in both those areas, I was completely satisfied with my service. So I told her, and she says, well, we'll have to send the guy right out, which I had figured they would have to send the guy out because I keep the phone at my place, and there was no guy stationed there, as far as I could tell anyway. So she says, we'll have to send the guy right out. Which maybe that's why they ask what type of trouble you're having, in case you come up with some bonehead problem like, you know, the buzzing noise comes out by my mouth. And you know, well, that way she can just tell you, well, flip it over, and you save the guy a trip right there. See, so she's looking out for wear and tear on her guys. Anyway, she says, we'll send the guy right out, which is a big lie. The guy is not coming right. There's not like there's a big fleet of guys right there, you know, with their tools. Jake's house, ready, go! Big guy, they don't come right out. Unless you go out. If you go out for 5 minutes, the guy will be there. I don't know exactly how they do that, but I think as soon as you call, they put your house under surveillance. And that's because sometimes you see the phone guys going down in the street, manholes. There's no phone equipment down there. They will come right up through your toilets if you're not careful. Because they can collapse their skeletons. I don't know if you knew that. I saw that on the Discovery Channel. Anyway, so she says we'll send the guy right out. So I'm not taking any chances. I'm waiting at home with the lid down, because that way their helmets click against there, and it's kind of an early warning system for you. So I'm waiting. Hours go by, there's no phone guy. And then finally the phone rings, which scared the hell out of me, because it's broken, right? Ring, I wheel on it like it's the devil or something. Ah! Like I would fool the devil with a fake karate thing. When you think about it, I doubt I would recognize the devil if he came as a phone, but I shouldn't say that, or I'll go back to the room tonight and there'll be a big devil phone waiting for me. Ah, the devil, I'll say, and he'll just trying to prove a point. So let me just say I would recognize the devil if he came as a phone. So there's no need for a personal appearance. So anyway, I'm scared, but I answer the phone. Hello, which is what I always say. Hello, it's kind of friendly. And I say hello, and the guy says, hi, this is Al from the phone company. I'm on a pole outside your apartment. And no one had ever said that to me before. So I'm on the 3rd floor. I look out the window. There's Al. Normally, no guys are there. So kind of a big day when there's a guy out there whose name I know. So I wave at him, hi, Al. And then quick, I look away because he might pull his face off at that moment. Oh yeah. Big joke to them. So, but he didn't pull his face off. And I learned that phrase, I'm on a pole outside. It's very handy for telephone business. Anyway, I always had to call people, you know, and half the time you get the secretary and they give you that, may I ask who's calling crap. You cut right through that with the, it's Jake Johannsen, I'm on a pole outside your office. So, I'm feeling pretty good. Troubles, it's good to be out of the house, but then I end up having troubles traveling. I had the weirdest thing. I was supposed to go to San Francisco a couple weeks ago, and I'm sitting at home. I had a 4 o'clock flight. At 2 o'clock, my phone rings, and it's this woman from the airline that, I mean, I think it was a woman. It was a woman's voice. It could have been a man, or one of those people with everything. But yeah, I have a hard time relaxing on the phone when I'm trying to imagine something like that. So I just go ahead and assume it's a woman. This is not important to the story. Anyway, I answer the phone and the woman says, Mr. Johannsen, we're having a problem with your plane, and so your flight's going to be about 42 minutes delayed. About 42. I don't know how they get that number, 42. There's evidently a psychic out on the runway. 42 on that one, about. And so she says, so you don't have to leave for the airport till 42 minutes later than you were going to leave. Like, that's a treat for me. And I say, well, then I'll get to San Francisco 42 minutes late. And she says, well, yeah, the laws of physics will still apply. So I say, that's too late. And she says, well, then we'll put you on the 3 o'clock flight. So I say, great. And I hang up and race to the airport because now I'm late. I get there, I go right to the screen that tells you what gate to go to, because I go right to the gate instead of waiting in line for that counter, because that's a loser move to wait for the counter. Right? You always get behind some guy who's taking his monkey on vacation. So you've got to wait while they fill out the monkey forms, you know. What did the monkey have for breakfast this morning? So I'm going to the gate. So I go to the screen, and it says, San Francisco, 3 o'clock flight, canceled. So this woman called my house to do this to me. Hey, look, what big...